words. There we go. It says no sound detected, so we need to add a source. Alert, chat box, game capture, text, video. This is stupid. Hey, B, can you hear me? You should be able to hear me. Let me know. We're trying here. Yay! That's so stupid because it was saying that there's no sound. But clearly there's sound. This also looks out of focus, but it's okay. We're rocking with it. Thank you. I'm glad you like my glasses. They're the Ray-Ban Meta glasses. I like them. I like them a lot. But they don't sync with my computer, so I won't be able to hear through them for the computer. Although I'm sure I could probably set them up Bluetooth so that they did fit to the computer. I'm not sure. Thank you. I have to turn off the sound on my watch. Otherwise, it's just going to keep going crazy during this whole live stream, which is annoying AF. How do I turn you off? There we go. Couldn't find the stupid icon. Thank you. They have a starfish on them. Can you see it? Maybe. I also don't have a ring light anymore. Thank you for the heart me. So I don't get that, like you can see it if I hit it just the right way, but I have a key light and a fill light, so it's a little bit better. Like if I'm looking directly in the camera, there's no shadows, but you also don't get that ring light in the middle of my glasses. My day is going pretty good. Honestly, I have been up all night because I've been at work. I want to put this so that I can see the other chat, multi-stream chat. I don't think there's anybody on any of the other platforms, which is cool. You'll be back in an hour? Okay. It's a little blurry? All right, I'll mess with it. I think it's just TikTok because it doesn't look blurry on the other platforms, but I can mess with the focus a little bit. I don't think we're going to get better than that, though. It's like crystal clear everywhere else except for here. That should be a little bit better. Tell me what you think. Good morning, Kiki. How are you? You guys should be able to see me better now. Just so you know, we are on TikTok for the live studio. So in order to get this out, you got to tap, 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 do all the things to push this out because thank you so much for the heart me and the Go Popular, Melly. I appreciate you to push this out. Because you know and I know that when you're on studio, it does not like to push you out. So we're going to have some conversations this morning. We're going to talk about news. I have to get caught up to speed. We did talk about some stuff last night. There were a couple of stories that were going on. There was an update to the story about Japan. If you guys didn't know, Japan had a far right-wing movement in their upper house elections. Thank you so much for the tiny, tiny float. That's my favorite. Mr. Mike, good morning. They did have a far-right movement in their upper house elections, and at the time last night, the Prime Minister, Shiba, was saying that they were going to stay in power, and they're going to do that. Okay, Kiki, sounds good. They're going to stay in power. They said that they wanted to finish negotiations with the tariffs with the United States, so that is the plan as of right now. We had a lot of people in Gaza lose their lives at the hands of the IDF, so much so that Pope Leo has spoken out about it, saying that, quote, the barbarity of war, end quote, needs to end. So there's a lot of stuff going on there. Just people showing up to try to get aid, food aid, and help in Gaza, and they were essentially ambushed, which is fucking shitty as shit. Yes, it is 8 a.m. and I'm drinking soda. Sue me. It's like 10 p.m. for me. As a matter of fact, I'm still in my work clothes. Because if I took a shower and got changed, I would have went to bed. And last night when I was online, I said that I was going to come on today in the morning and have a morning live and hang out with you guys. Another thing that we talked about last night was Trump threatening to hold up the stadium deal for the Washington Commanders if they didn't change their name back. He also expressed his dislike for the Cleveland team changing their name. What's up, YouTube? I see you guys. I'm from Florida, Jomi. Yep, I'm in the USA. Sorry. Hey, JK, how are you? Good morning. I see you over there on YouTube. I just had minimized the screen for a minute so I couldn't see you. But yeah, saying that he would hold up the stadium deal if the Washington Commanders didn't change their name back. How fucking wicked is that? That is crazy town. But, you know, are we surprised? Not really. Not really at all. There we go. Now we should be able to see things better over on YouTube. Make it wider. I'm having fun over here, messing with stuff. Thank you, user. I appreciate that. Yes, so we are going to talk about that. The AI video that Trump had posted, which he has since removed. He has since taken that video down, but he had posted a video of Obama getting arrested, which was an AI fucking video. He did post like a couple of memes and shit too, that as far as I know is still up. But the AI video, take it down. Trump does do everything but his job. My dog opened the door. Lena, why did you open the door? Pups, what are you doing? Hey, Mama, it's good morning.
You didn't even know I was
home. From work. Did you go potty like a good
girl.
You did, because you're a girl. Okay, bye. No. Don't nudge me and start getting your hair all over me. So yeah. This shit is wild, man. What is wrong with that man? I mean, I guess the better question is, what is not wrong with that man, right? It really bothers me that we're seeing so many countries move right wing and then how it plays out. Thank you so much for the gift, Canton. I appreciate it. I can't see what it is on here, but I can see that you gifted me. I appreciate that. I don't disagree, left brain. I kind of wish that he would have just stayed the fuck out of politics in general, but here we are with him as president of the United States. Well, Mr. Mike, this stuff, a lot of this stuff is all Project 2025, right? Getting rid of DEI and all of the other shit that he's been pulling. But my favorite thing is his flip-flop on Jeffrey. Jeffrey Schmepschmeen. We got to be careful because apparently TikTok doesn't like if you say that. But it was, we're going to release it. We're going to release the Epstein client list. Shit, I just said it. We're going to release Jeffrey's client list, right? Then it was, what was the next thing? The list doesn't exist. Then it was, the list exists, but it's a hoax. The list, I'm on the list, but the list is not real and was made by the Obamas and the Clintons. Like, what the fuck? This shit gives me a headache. It really gives me a headache. On my screen, I'm not blurry. On my camera, I'm not blurry. On my TikTok screen, I'm not blurry. If I go over and look at YouTube and Twitch, I'm not blurry. So I'm not sure, but I will look at it from a second device on a mobile device and see what it looks like. So give me a second. I can see it just fine. I look clear to me. But that does not mean that you are incorrect. So hang tight. Hang tight, friend. I'm going to check it out. We're going to go on Bumpin' Uglies for Jesus and see what it looks like. Host removed. What the fuck is this? Cool, they kicked me out. I love that. That's what I wanted. No, I am blurry. Is that better? But now I'm like 9,000 miles away. No, that's you, because I can see it. Like I can hear myself in my glasses too. and it's fine. Yeah, I don't know why I'm blurry. I need to get a better short range lens. You guys want to help me get a better lens? Deb Screen Shares Live. Yeah, I don't know. Ah! I'm going to fix it. Hold on. I don't care about the memory card being full. Stop it. All right, better? We're happy now? Okay. I have a little X on my head now on my camera. This is what I look like with no filter, guys. Jump scare! No filter, no makeup. This is me. After working a 12-hour shift, too, and driving an hour home. Yeesh. Thank you. Oh, we were talking about Puerto Rico, by the way. We have to get, you and I have to talk. We have to talk about Puerto Rico. I know you have a passport, so I have some ideas. But anyway. So back to the news. Let's check out the news cycle. I guess I don't really need my glasses on for anything at all. We might get some feedback on my phone when I put these in the case, so just hang tight. See, the volume went back up. Thank you, Dark Susie. That's so sweet of you. No, I know. I'm just being an asshole. Thank you for the heartbeat. Appreciate you. It's so weird seeing myself in so many different screens. I have my camera, I have my computer, and I have my phone over there. Anyway, so we dealt with a lot of flip-flopping over the last couple days about Trump and the list and the non-existent list and the list that exists that's a hoax list. Like, oh, thank you, Baron. That's so sweet of you. Canton, yeah, sure. I don't know how to do that, but I will do my best. Hold on. Accept. There we go. Let's see if this works. Hello? Yeah, I can't hear you. That's weird. Hold on. Okay, now I can. Can you talk? Okay, I can hear you. Sure. Okay. Sure. Oh, wow. Yes, absolutely. I will send all the positive vibes your way. Of course. Will you keep me updated? Will you message me when you're feeling up to it, just so that I know you're okay? Okay, I'm gonna message you my number, and then you can text me. Okay. Actually, send me a message so I don't forget to message you my number, and then I'll send it to you. Okay. All right. Well, good luck. Sending you love and healing vibes and a speedy recovery. You got this. Of course. Oh, thank you so much. I hope you have a good day. All right, see you later. Bye. What is going on in my backyard? I don't know. I don't know what's going on in my backyard. I'm glad that this is finally working. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I don't know that YouTube was able to hear that. I don't know that there's even anybody in YouTube. Oh, there is. There's a whole bunch of people on Twitch and I didn't see any of this. Mia, what's up? David, what's up? Jomi, hey, I am not Christian, Jomi. I don't know why I didn't see these. What's your tired from a whole? Mia, I worked last night. I worked all last night, and then I drove an hour home. So that's why. What's going on in my backyard is like a metaphor for 2025. Yeah, I'm glad we're finally, we're doing it. I finally got everything up and running, and we're hanging out. I mean, it sucks that I'm exhausted, but I'm glad that we're finally able to do this together. What the fuck is going on, Christian?
Christian, is the dog out in the backyard? Oh. Is the dog out in the backyard? Yeah? She's being a lunatic out there.
Apparently, it's the dog out in the backyard. I guess I muted because I was yelling to my kids to ask what was going on in the backyard. What?
It's hot in here?
Okay, turn down the AC. Can you close my door as you walk back to your room? Thank you. See, I was talking to my kid, my daughter. TikTok sync is a little loose. Listen, Donovan, that's a TikTok thing, to be honest. I don't know why it does that, but it does. Like, I'm glad that I just don't have a fucking echo. Your AC was struggling yesterday. Life in Florida is hot. Hot, hot, hot. I'm tired. Let's check out some news. Let's do this together. Let's see what's going on in the news. I haven't gotten any news alerts. So there haven't been any breaking news stories except for a story about Bangladesh. We already knew this. U.S. coffee drinkers and businesses will pay the price for Trump's Brazil tariffs. We already knew that. Guys, if you are a content creator, budding content creator, somebody who's getting into vlogging or is currently in vlogging, and you kind of took a pause on the Osmo Pocket 3 because the price went up because of the tariffs, I'm here to tell you, Costco has it back on sale. So if you buy it on Amazon, the creator bundle, it is about $1,000. What the fuck are they doing? Oh, my son is throwing her bone. That's what they're doing out there. So if you want just the camera without the mic, it's $729 at Costco. Now you can get the mic for another $100. That makes it $829 plus tax and all that shit. Amazon has the bundle where it comes together for $9.79 or something like that. Well, I bought it, and they ended up actually refunding me the difference. So there's just that. Just so you know that. Yes, Ragna, I have 3 children, one of whom is almost an adult, another one who is a teenager, and then another one who is just entering grade school. So I am corrupting both Gen Z and Gen Alpha. If you don't like it, I don't care. Okay. Thank you, Marco. No, I do not. Am I service connected at the VA? No, I'm not. I don't have a rating. I don't really have anything to get service connected. My ex is. He's 100% TMP. Do you see that popped up on the screen? I don't have anything. No, it's not worth it for me. I went through a whole bunch of shit with the VA, just trying to get my GI Bill, and I just pass. Sarah said, how do I survive school? Caffeine, lots of Kleenex tissues because you're going to cry a lot, and just keep chugging. Just keep chugging. You're going to get there. You're going to get to the end, Sarah. It'll be worth it. You'll get to do what it is that you want to do in life, hopefully. And I wish you the best of luck, because school's tough. School is really tough. As your oldest child, you've corrupted Gen X too. I thought you were mom, though. Mom. My son was throwing the bone for the dog. That's what it was. Hi, Missy. I am doing great. Wow, you got 100% TMP? Congratulations. That is amazing. I'm happy for you. I definitely don't have anything service connected. Like an old shoulder injury that I won't even get 10% for, so. You're the sane one. I'm not the sane one. You can't put that on me. Don't put that kind of responsibility on me. All right, let's see. Oh, I got a nice new mouse that I'm putting a laser in my face. And it has a matching keyboard. My little mini keyboard. I love it. Yes, Baron, you are. TNP is total and permanent. My house is tax exempt. Yeah, my house is tax exempt. I don't pay property taxes because we're still legally married and both of us are residents. Nicole, you shut up. It's you. I'm looking at it right now on my phone. It doesn't look grainy. I think it's you. What was I doing? Let's see. Let's see what Reuters is up to. Then we'll do a quick little look at BBC. On the trade war front lines, a U.S. guitar string maker refines its strategy. Israel sends tanks into Gaza's Deir al-Balah, raising concerns among hostage families. Not really seeing anything on Reuters that is catching my eye. We talked about Japan already. Oh, I didn't. Firefighters clean what? What is this? No, I didn't hear about that. I didn't hear about that, Baron. Where did you hear that from? As U.S. wildfires rage, firefighters clean toilets after Trump did what now? After Trump's staff cuts? Wow. U.S. Forest Service faced criticism from current and former employees who say federal workforce reductions in the Trump administration have left fire teams understaffed as the country grapples. Thank you for the heart me with a decade-high U.S. wildfire numbers this year. The agency, which oversees the nation's largest wildland firefighting force, rejected those claims, saying it has sufficient resources. However, more than a dozen active and retired U.S. Forest Service employees told Reuters that the agency is struggling to fill critical roles after apparently 5,000 employees, roughly 15% of its workforce, quit in the past 5 months. What? He should be under investigation. That's fucking weird. Yeah, Missy, it's a time over here. We're gonna check out BBC. Let's check out BBC News. I like to mix it up a little bit. Car maker Stellantis says U.S. tariffs have cost it 300 million euros. Wow. There's 19 people have passed away after an Air Force jet crashed into a Bangladesh school. That's fucking awful. Yay, a bot. Well, at least they're not a pro-Trump bot. All right, and we'll check Al Jazeera. I like to mix it up. It doesn't look like there's anything going on. Excuse me. Anything going on in the news cycle yet? We knew about Israel attacking Yemen. Wow. So I was talking about earlier was 85 people. It's now up to 115 Palestinians in Gaza as 19 people have starved to death. That's fucking terrible. Mm-mm. Did I hear about the UK protests? No. What are they protesting? I know that there was UK protesters were arrested at a rally for the Palestinian Action Group. Is that what you're talking about, Missy? Or something different? Oh, okay. Looks like we're not seeing very much. Not very much in the news. Which is good, which means MAGA hasn't been busy today. Should we check Twitter? You saw it on Al Jazeera? Yeah, I saw that too. What's happening there? I have 2 notifications on Twitter, probably because I don't ever use this shit. Home. What's trending? Nothing. Did you guys see the police video of that young man who they broke his window, ripped him out of the car? Like, that shit is. It's not surprising, but I hope he gets a nice payout. Jomi, I don't have access to the Indian news. That's something that you'd have to look up. Guys, the likes are lagging. It happened in Jacksonville, Florida. You know what I'm about to do off this screen. I'm gonna make sure nobody can see me anywhere. I gotta hide. I only have to hide because of fucking TikTok. It's medicine. Okay? I have to get my lashes done. Yes, absolutely. I'm reading a book. Mike, what's going on? I can see all the screens here. I have the vertical that's playing on YouTube. I have the horizontal that's on Twitch, and then I can also see TikTok. So I definitely was reading a book. Oh, man. Is there anything anybody wants to come up and talk about? You guys know that I allow. Exactly, Jimmy. I'm just taking my medicine. You guys know that I allow you to come up. My panel is open. You are allowed to come up here and talk. We could instigate the men if you'd like to instigate the men. They're easy to instigate. Well, thank you for stopping by and saying hello before you go to work. It wasn't supposed to be muted, NJ. All you heard was, that's it. Good morning, Timeless. How are you? I love to instigate the men folk. I have to figure out how to put up stickers on YouTube Studio. Not YouTube Studio. Excuse me, TikTok Studio. YouTube won't be able to see it, unfortunately, but I can try and put one up. I got you, Kiki. I see you. Kiki! Good morning. How are you? That's good. Going to get some dunks? Got to get the dunks. I'm not drinking any Dunkin' because I'm about to go to sleep in a little bit. I have a meeting at noon, so I have to try to catch a nap. What do you think about the lighting and everything? Are we good? Okay. That's good. I love that for me. My coffee won't keep me awake. It'll just give me heartburn. And I don't really want heartburn because that'll keep me awake. Medium ice with caramel swirl and 2 creams. No, that's too much cream. I can't do it. If I get Dunkin', what does this say? Learn how to what? High computer load detected. I don't know why, because I haven't changed anything. I'm not running anything extra. But my Dunkin' order is medium iced vanilla coffee with 2 vanilla. It's 2 vanilla swirl, 1 cream, 2 liquid sugar. I can't have that much cream. Ugh. That's true. You do. No vanilla. If I'll sub vanilla with caramel, that's fine with me. I don't know why I'm like so off to the side on TikTok. Like on my studio, I can see my whole face, but if I'm looking on my phone, thank you so much for the tiny Danny. I appreciate it, Lloyd. Caramel white chocolate with five shots? 5? Are you smelling purple? Like what the fuck? 5 shots? Jesus. No shit. That's insane, my friend. I have to move this camera over a little bit because it's driving me crazy. Let's see if I moved it the right way. Yes, that's so much better. Good morning, Angie. How are you? Damn, 5 shots, bro. You're going to have some kind of heart problems after all that. I do have tattoos for the person who is asking me. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tattoos. I have 8 tattoos. Person on YouTube was asking me if I have tattoos. Yep, I got this. This was my newest one right here. It's a little rainbow. I want to get another tattoo already. That one didn't hurt at all. I like tattoos. It sucks that I don't think YouTube can hear you. Jomi said, you are a Democrat, it seems. I am an anti-fascist. Good morning, Joe. What's going on? I'm tired. The sleep is starting to catch up with me. No. True Social breaking. Trump media announces its purchases for Bitcoin treasury reach $2 billion. Oh. Okay. Yo, the comments here on Truth Social are fucking crazy. Look at this. Hold on, let me show this to you. Hold on. Can you see this? I know it's backwards. Here. Let me flip this for you. If I can. Okay. Do you see this? This is one of the comments. Bruh. The comments on this shit are wild. This ad is insane. The Kid's Guide to the American Military. Share your pride and support for our military with this free gift for your kids. 2 free kids guides. There are a lot of comments that are going against Trump, though. Are you ready to hold the political elite, in parentheses, in brackets, protected, accountable? Corruption at the highest level. Let's impeach the idiot bully. Trump's going to push us into digital currency. Bitcoin is a scam. Can someone tell me why this is a positive thing? Asking genuinely, thanks. His last rant was Adam Shifty Shift is in big trouble. He falsified loan documents. He once said my son would go to prison on a scam that Schiff, along with other crooked Dems, illegally manufactured in order to stage an actual coup. My son did nothing wrong, knew nothing about the fictional story. It was an American tragedy. Now Shifty should pay the price of prison for a real crime, not one made up by corrupt accusers. Donald Trump is a fucking scam. Like, bro is this... If you're listening and you're a Trump supporter, please come and tell me why the fuck you still support Donald Trump. Please. Someone please come tell me why you still support Donald Trump. Anyone. This isn't a debate. I'm curious. I just want to know why. That's all I'm asking for. I'm not asking to get into like a heated conversation with you. I'm not trying to debate with you. I just want to know why you still support Donald Trump. That's all. Because I'm at a fucking loss. I agree, Cece. Shut up. Maddie, you be quiet, you. You've been voted off the island. Oh, I talked to Nicole this morning. They said they're definitely in. So we're good to go. But I was thinking, will all of us have passports? Will Jess have their passport? And it's valid, yeah? Why don't we do like an all-inclusive in DR instead? Because I was thinking about it, the cost for the Airbnb and then food and drinks and all of that stuff is going to be way more expensive than if we went to an all-inclusive. What do you think? All right, I'll look into it. Yeah, then we have to cook or order out if we're at the Airbnb too. Passenger princess. Michael's a travel agent. Hi, Chase. How are you? I see you in the chat now, Jess. Oh, my daughter turned on the AC and now I'm fucking freezing. I freeze all night at work. And now I'm cold at home. Brr. Excuse me. We have to think of another name for my ex. We can't call him Jeffrey because of the whole Schmepstein thing. So we have to think of another name. What's a good name? What's a good man's name? Like, Jason is a terrible name. Kyle is a terrible name. We need to think, what is a good man's name that doesn't cause fucking problems? Johnny? I can't call him Johnny because we talk about Johnny Paul Modessa because I love him. Frank the Tank. Ken? We love a Ken. Johnny is the best. Edgar! Jesus Christmas. Tim. Hi, Nikki. I'm not calling him Jomi. No, Kyle's a bad name. Evan, because I don't cause problems. Evan is a good name, actually. I don't know any bad Evans. Do you know any evil Evans, Kiki? Okay, I mean, we can call him the Libra. We could do that. Kiki is teacupped and has left me. I feel like we should call him Jeremy. Stick with a J name. No, we like my ex. I'm not talking about fucking Jones. Fuck that guy. I'll say his name. I'm talking about Gabby's dad. I don't want to say his name online. I want to respect his privacy. Yeah, we're not talking about Jones. Fuck that guy. Tis true. You take back the Edgar. Yeah, we're talking about Gabby's dad. We like him. Has anybody said Justin? Justin's or... What if we call him Joe? You know what his actual name is, right, Kiki? Obviously don't say it. So what if we call him Joe? All right, so Joe. We did it, Joe! All right, so we'll call him Joe. Anyway, last night while I was on live, because he works nights too, but he's in Belgium. So last night while I was on live, he sent me a message, and he said, how much is it for the husband discount for your merch store? Apparently, he went on my merch store, and he wanted a Splish Splash Toaster Bath shirt, so I sent him one for free. So we got a Splish Splash Toaster Bath shirt. And if you guys get stuff from the store between now and the end of the month, which is coming up quickly, it will make a donation to United We Dream. My dog is crying for some reason. I have to go see why. What are my thoughts on Parker and Dean? I mean, they're cool kids. They're kids. I'll be right back. Kiki, hold it down. I'm coming. What's the matter, Mama? You can come in. Are you okay? What's the matter? You just want to come in and be in here with me? Okay. I need to take off my sweatshirt. I have no ill will towards Parker and Dean. I think that they're both very smart young men, and they're young. You know. Kiki, have you been entertaining the people? He just said, Kiki said 0 words. He said 0 words. Everybody just sat here and stared at each other. I love that. I'm waiting for the news cycle to pick up so we at least have some things to talk about. But yeah, he got something for my story. I don't hate all men. I don't. I would be honest when I say that. I do not hate all men. But most of them are shit. Well, clearly she is. She was telling on you. But you got up super early, didn't you? That's still pretty early. Good morning, Kenzie. Breaking news, I'm awake. Well, Mike, I don't really do debates anymore, so they tend to not come around. I mean, if I started saying some inflammatory shit. Yeah, we talked about that, Tad. Thank you for the heart, me. There's nothing for them to go after the Obamas about. I think they're fine. Well, it's 9 o'clock. I've been on for an hour. Do we want to say that that's the end of our morning show for the day? We hung out for a little bit, and I'm going to go take a nap before I have a meeting at noon. Or does anybody want to come up and discuss something specifically? Yeah. I mean, it's the same fucking meeting that I have every day at noon. Yeah. And then I have a 4 o'clock meeting too. You're not very talkative though, Kiki, so. You got your donkeys? Donkeys! Your son is getting surgery this morning. Oh, I hope everything goes well. Make sure that you, when he wakes up and everything is fine, that you get some funny videos of him waking up from anesthesia. If he's old enough, don't share them, but, embarrass him later, because that's what a mom should do. Don't post them on the internet, but just show it to him. I didn't say I was going just yet. You guys are trying to rush me off. But thank you. I appreciate it. Eardrum rebuilding. Don't what? I'm not going away yet. I'm going off the screen. No lie, I fucking love naps. Because that's all I get. I can never sleep like a solid, 8 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours. Like, I only get 2 hours at a time, and it sucks. You didn't go to sleep when you got home? That sucks. I'm not running for Congress. We had a conversation, my children and I had a conversation, and they were opposed to it, so I'm going to respect their wishes. In local New York news, AOC's headquarters in New York was vandalized. Did you guys see? I highly suggest that you follow Mom Dami on TikTok and go look and see how he was instigating shit with the New York Post. His TikToks are pretty funny. It just came up on my FYP this morning at probably like 5 in the morning. And I was like, I love this for you. He is really funny. He really is funny. Thank you for the heart me's. I appreciate you. Thank you for the Go Popular. Thanks, Penelope. I hope he wins too. I do. We need more people like him in office. We need more real people in office. Yes, giving them title ideas. You saw it, Chase. You saw it. I did talk about Trump and the football team, yeah. If you guys missed that, Donald Trump said that he's going to interject in the closing of the stadium deal if the Washington Commanders don't change their name back. How asinine is that? Thank you so much. We're at 50% of the live goal, which is the tiny dinies and floats. Can we get 5 more? 5 more of the little tiny diny floats, because it's my favorite. Watch if somebody sends one, watch when it comes on the screen, how it kicks its little feet. I fucking love it. It's so cute. Somebody made a good point. I saw on Threads, someone posted, someone should tell Donald Trump that he's not famous enough to be in the Epstein files. He is too much of an egotistical maniac to let that slide. Yes, I agree. Thank you, Melissa, for the tiny diny. I think it would be fucking hilarious. Thank you, Mel, for the tiny diny. I see them like after the fact. It sucks. You missed it. Say it again. I said I saw a post on Threads that someone said they should tell Trump, like instigate him and say that he's not famous enough to be in the Epstein files. Look at the tiny diny. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. I love it. It's so cute. I'm such a kid. Thank you so much, Nicole. Yes. I cannot wait for Discovery. Thank you so much, Rachel. Look at him. Look at his little face. I can't. Every time it comes across the screen, I'm like, ah! I love his little feet. He's so cute. That's my fave. I hope they never get rid of that gift. I'm sure they will, but I fucking love it. Do I think he will step down? Absolutely not, Niall. He is too much of a narcissist. He is too into his fucking self to step down. And the Wall Street Journal did say that they have a lot more, yeah. I'm wondering if they're going to release it or if they're going to hold it in their pocket because of this lawsuit. What do you think they're going to do, Kiki? I think so too. And we love to see it. We love to see it. Good morning, Olive. Your video was super cute. I would love for that to happen, to be honest. I think media should just turn on him. What is he going to do? He's going to sue all of them? Sure. He doesn't have enough money to fight all of them. Thank you for the follow. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. I can't wait to see what big things he does next, though. It's not the end for him. If anything, they closed the door, but opened like 1,000 more for him. I can't wait to see it. Can we get a Colbert Stewart ticket for the presidency for the next election? That would be great. I would really love to see Jon Stewart and Stephen Colbert run for office together on the same ticket. That would be fucking amazing. You don't think? I don't know that he can quit now. He may be contractually obligated to like it just depends on what the stipulations are in his contract if he can leave or if he can't leave. I'd ride that sucker out and cause chaos every step of the way. I mean, what are they going to do? Take him off the air earlier? All right. I'm sure that he has some kind of severance package in place. Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm sure. But even if he doesn't, he is a big enough name and he is popular enough to just go out on his own. You know? That'd be funny. That'd be really funny. Cece, I agree with you. We should be worried that they're canceling shows to appease Trump. You read that him and Rachel Maddow are going to be doing something? I don't really like Rachel Maddow. Oh, Gas Mask Girls. Hold on. Hold on. Look, Pookie. Are you watching? There you go. I love Joy Reid. I love me some Joy Reid. There you go. What do you guys think? What would you like to see Colbert do next? Like, what do you think his... You're Pookie now. What do you want to see Colbert do for his next steps after his the next 10 months are over? I would too. They would never let him in there. They would never let him in there. Work at MSNBC? Yeah? That's where you want to see Colbert go next? Kenzie said Colbert should launch his own show. He's already huge. He's going to be extra loud between now and then. I guarantee he'll land on another network. I don't know. I don't know if he's going to have the testicular fortitude to do that. Yeah, Cece's right. Independent journalism is really important right now. Conan O'Brien's so weird. He's so weird. I don't know that I find him funny. Is that an ick? Sometimes he's funny, but like not funny haha. Like he's like slapstick funny, if that makes sense. I don't dislike Conan. I'm just like his brand of humor is not my brand of humor. Like some of his stuff is just overtly sexual and it doesn't need to be for it to be funny, if that makes sense. I like dark humor and I like sarcasm. I like the way Colbert is. I like the way Jon Stewart is. Like, they crack me the fuck up. Conan finds himself too funny. He does find himself funny. That is true. That is true. Who else is live right now? Because there's only 90 people in here. I guess that's because we're just bullshitting about nothing. Donald Trump is a piece of shit. Let's see if we can instigate the MAGA. Donald Trump is a worthless man. He is a sack of shit, disgusting human being. We hate Donald Trump. Donald Trump is a racist. All of his supporters are racist and bigots. No, let me not get myself a banana. Let me not get myself a fucking banana. No, because I'm going to go to sleep now anyway. I'm going to go to sleep, you guys. Jovan, I just saw you. Jovan, what happened to the videos? Que pasta, friend? Que pasta. Donald Trump is weak. Yes, Jovan, I love you. As you can tell, I fixed the audio. I don't know what I did, but it's fixed. So my audio's fixed, my camera's fixed. I'm multi-streaming right now. I'm on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. My dog just farted, and it's... Bro, what is wrong with you? She stinks. Better put that mask on. I wish I had one. Fuck me. Jovan, are we gonna do a podcast? I would love to do a podcast. Oh, yeah. Speaking of which, if you have a podcast or anyone you know has a podcast and they're looking for voices to come on their show, I would like to do some podcasts in the next couple months. So if you think that I would be a good fit for a guest for your show or your friend's show, let's connect. Let's talk about it. I would love to do it. Hosting a podcast is a lot of work. It's a lot of work. You saw what it took just for me to get this set up. Do you guys want to see my setup? Here. I'll show you what it looks like. You can see my... I had to mute myself. All right, bumping uglies for Jesus. It's meception. So, can you see? Kiki, do you know how to give me the big screen? I don't know if I can give me the big screen from here. Yes, I can. All right, so this is what I'm looking at. I got my fill light there. There's my iPad. I have it plugged in. That's my medicine. This is usually where my iPad sits. There's my camera. There's my computer. I like this keyboard better. Don't fucking judge me. I don't like laptop keyboards. And then there's my key light over there. And then we have a soundboard. So that's what I've been up to. Now, how do I disconnect? I want to disconnect myself. Boop. Bye. There we go. That's my setup. And then I have lighting in the back. Let's see, Kiki, if you guys can hear my my Stream Deck. Because I don't hear it. You can hear it? That's the crash out sound. No, not yet. What was I supposed to record her saying? I forgot. Hey, MAGA, why do you think Donald Trump is the greatest president in all of U.S. history? Why? Oh, that's right. None of you have shit to say. Because he's fucking not. So we were supposed to do a podcast called Man, Tears, and Margaritas. But honestly, guys, podcasts are so much work. And I know that you guys know how much work I already do between streaming, content, being a mom, and working full time. Like last week, I kind of took a week off from News in 60 Seconds, and I was just posting things here and there because I'm exhausted. I am fucking exhausted. I need a break. I need like fun time. I'm burnt out. So doing a podcast, because not only like a podcast is just not just recording for 30 minutes or an hour. To do a podcast, you have to have multiple cameras, different lighting. You have to make sure that everybody looks good on camera, and doing all of those settings, plus having your some kind of audio visual engineer, somebody who knows what the fuck they're doing. Then you gotta come up with topics for the podcast. Then you gotta record the podcast. Then you gotta edit the podcast. And you gotta clip the edit. And then you gotta post it. It is a lot of work. 1 hour podcast, you can expect to work about 9 hours on it weekly. That's a lot of time. What's up, Nicole? And if you guys think I have 9 free hours, you're sorely mistaken. Sorely mistaken. Research ahead of time is a huge portion, yeah. Always. No. This is the most I sit still is when I'm on live with you guys. Good morning. Yeah, I have been doing this for quite some time now. Rich, Zach, and Luke have a podcast. I know. They do have a great podcast. I would love to go on a podcast. Luke and I are mutuals. I should ask him. Be like, hey, can I come on your podcast as a guest? Let's see what he says. All right, guys, for real, I'm going to go to bed. Everybody, have a great day. I'm going to take a quick nap, and I'll be back at it. Maybe some news in 60 seconds today. We'll see what happens in the news cycle. I'm so far behind on shit anyway. Thank you for the heartbeat. I love you. Everybody be good. Before we go, don't leave just yet. I want to tell you something. But I have to look at this real quick. All right? This is really important. Don't go anywhere. Are you paying attention? Mm-hmm. All right, everybody go raid Gunny Speaks. That's what I wanted to tell you. I wanted to see who was live. Gunny Speaks is live right now. They actually do live debates. So head on over there. That's Gunny Speaks. You will find them. Their profile picture is their motorcycle with a fuck Trump flag. So go give him a no rads raid. Tell him I said what up. I'm going to go take a nap. Everybody be good. And if you can't be good, be gay and do crimes. And yes, I did say doo-doo. Love you guys. Bye. Now I have to figure out how to end it. There we go. There's the end button. Love you. Love you, Kiki. Have a good day. Have fun. Bye. All right, YouTube and Twitch, I know you're still there. I know you're still there. Okay, we're alone now. Fuck is a bad word. Please don't use it. Fuck, 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 fuckity, fuck, fuck, fuck. I'm disconnecting from here too, guys. I hope you guys over on YouTube and Twitch have a fantastic day. I appreciate you. Thank you for hanging out with us here. I know you couldn't hear some of the guest chat, and I appreciate you still sticking it out. When we end the lives, we like to say, everybody be good, and if you can't be good, be gay and do crimes. That is our sign off. So everybody have a great day. Be good, and if you can't be good,